Hi everybody, today is October 3rd, 2020, and we are just right in the middle of the pandemic, and I wanted to talk today about toilet paper. You know, this was one of the first things that actually flew off the shelves in the grocery stores, so it's kind of funny. We're going to talk about Towelettes today, because this is the perfect, one of the alternative solutions that you can use to get by, you know, if you didn't manage to get enough toilet paper during that time. But make sure you subscribe to our channel below, and that would be great to get more tips and info on survival and prepping. And that's what we do here. That's what I do. Love it. There's all kinds of fun stuff. And so let's get started today with this. So we are going to talk about these Towelettes, which is one of the coolest things that I just recently, I mean, it hasn't been too long, maybe about 6 months ago I found these things, maybe a little longer. And these are so cool. I'm always looking for stuff to put in my bug out bag. And this Towelette comes with these 10-pack little like plastic container inside. It's inside of this bag, and you can pull it out and put this into your bug out bag if you want, or in your car, anything like that. But today I'm going to show you what happens, because if you look, there's actually 100 towels in this bag, okay? And all you got to do is add water, and that's it. Now, I want you to look at how small these are. These fit right in the palm of your hand. They're very, very compact. And so the question is, you know, how much water and what happens once you do it, and how durable are they? Because one of the things I was thinking of when I first got these is I was kind of skeptical, because I didn't know, you know, once they expand, how big they expand, and then once they're expanded, you know, how good are they? How pliable are they? How durable? I mean, can you just rip them really easy? So that's what we're going to look at, because at first I didn't want to get these. I thought that was a joke, but you watch. Okay, so got my handy dandy little water here. I'm going to just set this right here on the table, and I'm going to add some water. And if you notice, at first just kind of takes a minute, but you just add, you're going to add as much water as you need to soak the whole thing through. So see, I'm still adding. You can kind of see them. There you go. And it kind of stops. It would kind of, there you go. Now I'm just going to let it sit there for a minute, soak up all that water. I'm just kind of gonna, it's gonna dry, not dry, but it's gonna soak up that excess water. Now, here we got this nice little thing. We expanded it a little bit. Now watch what happens. You'll see when you turn it over, now it starts to expand, and you've actually got a little kind of flap right here. You can actually start unfolding it. Watch this, guys. It's magic. Woohoo! Okay, look at this. Oh, yes. Another one. And watch this. Gets even bigger. This is so cool. I love these things. Look at that. Voila! And you have a towelette, or wherever you want to do with it. Now, this is so cool. Now, this is great. You might be thinking, but oh, you know, how flimsy is this? Look at this. Can you hear that? It's kind of funny. It is so much stronger than I thought it would ever be, because I figured this was going to break really a lot easier, or is it going to tear? But it'll tear. I mean, oh, it's like running your fingers across the chalkboard, though. I don't like to do that. But look at, but see, it did tear. But if you're going to use this and you just want to get the dirt off, right? You just want to get the dirt off, or you've just been in the, you know, camping or fishing, or you're, you know, out in the wilderness trying to make it, right? These are awesome. So I highly recommend these. You can get them. I can put some links below. I actually wrote an article too earlier, a while ago, when the pandemic first started, about 17 alternatives to toilet paper, and I didn't include this. I better update it, because these are really cool. I don't think I did, but But there's all these other ancient like things like corn on the cob and like things that people used to do back in the settlers' days before they even had toilet paper. But this is awesome. You guys, I gotta get some of these. Like I said, throw them in your bug out bag, whatever you gotta do, but get some, okay? This is Lisa, oops. I'm signing off today, and again, make sure you subscribe for more cool tips and information about survival and prepping. Thanks.